2 RINO Republicans and 3 RINO cowards just voted for illegal aliens having the exact same rights and privileges as a Tennessee resident, and that you should fund illegal alien education at your expense, and finally, that we should continue to allow illegal aliens to wire their money back to their country of origin. It's Brandon Lewis here with the Tennessee Conservative. You cannot make this crap up. Under Cameron Sexton's crappy leadership, this is what you expect in the Tennessee House. Who are these RINOs? Well, Representatives Caleb Hemmer, get rid of him, primary him, if he is your rep. Pat Marsh has long since needed to go. He is a complete corporately purchased RINO. Who votes for these things? Who votes for these things as a Republican? They don't go to their Lincoln Day dinners. They don't put these on their mailers that this is how they're going to vote, because if they did, nobody would freaking vote for them. Now, who else helped make this possible? This crappy travesty, this complete slap in the face to Tennessee Republican primary voters who have asked for 4.5 years for meaningful reform? Well, let's see. Representative Michael Hale, Kelly Keisling, and Kevin Vaughan couldn't even be bothered to show up and F-word vote. So who had some courage in this committee? Not many. Susan Lynn, thank you very much for standing up for your constituents instead of the corporations. Tandy Darby, thank you very much for being a conservative and standing up for your constituents. And I know it was tough. I'm sure leadership was breathing down your neck. Cameron Sexton was trying to get everybody to kill this bill, just like Cameron Sexton has arranged these situations where people have to present bills and be in other committee members' meetings so they miss their own, so that he knows that real conservative bills like this get killed. Who killed this bill? Well, I bet it's all the banks, because the banks go up to the Tennessee Capitol, and for just a little bit of money, they can put me and you in debt for $700 million a year for illegal alien education. They don't care. As long as there's money coming through their institutions, they don't care about what it does to Tennessee kids. Nothing like that. The corporations, the government educators who don't care about the quality of education but simply want more and more money to come in. Gino Bulso, thank you so much for having the courage to bring this very, very good bill, the Trump Act. We're never going to have real conservatism on illegal immigration until we get some state reps who will actually follow Trump's lead. And it ain't ever going to happen under Cameron Sexton. That is the absolute head of the snake. You wonder why we've got so many problems in Tennessee? Look at the leadership. It is terrible. Sexton, McNally, Lee need to go. This is a bill they should have gotten behind. They should have championed, but instead, they killed it. One more time, Caleb Hemmer, Pat Marsh, awful, need to be primaried in 2026. Absolutely. If you're out there and if you're thinking about running against these two guys, if you go door to door and if you say, hey, should illegal aliens be defined as Tennessee citizens? Hey, should illegal aliens get free education at taxpayer expense? Hey, should we have illegal aliens wiring all their money back to the country of origin instead of spending it in Tennessee in our local economy and stealing jobs in the process? They'd all say no. And you say, well, that's Pat Marsh. That's Caleb Hemmer. That's Kelly Keisling, that's Michael Hale, that's Kevin Vaughan. They wouldn't even show up to do their job on the committee. This is a very important vote to miss. So if they weren't in an ICU unit, there's no excuse for this. None. I don't care. You can skip presenting a bill. Skip something else. This is something Tennessee residents wanted. And leadership, I'm sure, orchestrated this. Nothing happens in the House without leadership telling you how it's going to be. So again, thank you, Susan Lynn, Tandy Darby, thank you, Gino Bulso, for having the courage to bring it. Maybe if we can get rid of Cameron Sexton and some of these other folks in leadership in 2026, we'll have a chance at true conservative illegal immigration reform. Until then, I think it's just a pipe dream. It doesn't matter how much you want it, doesn't matter how much I want it, it just ain't going to ever happen. Brandon Lewis here with the Tennessee Conservative with more disappointing news that I would prefer not to report. We'll cover it in more detail later, but so far this is what you need to know. Take care, guys.